Hello guys, welcome to Money Talk with Foster. On this platform, as we all know, we discuss personal finance, business and entrepreneurship. We also discuss anything that have to do with making money, but take note, we discourage gambling and illegal activities as these are not sustainable. It removes focus. It removes the idea of doing the right thing at the right time. We all want to be successful, and financial independence is our main goal in most cases. We want to have houses, cars, and also want to have additional income that flocks in. But many people don't know how to do it. Many people don't know how to invest. They lack fundamental understanding and knowledge of finance. I have put this platform in order for us to discuss. I will give you tips. I will help each other. We discuss, we come up with something, we come up with a solution. Today I'm going to discuss the solution to unemployment. The solution to unemployment, as we have all known, that unemployment is something that is killing our youth, something that is demotivating our graduates. As graduates, all we need to do is to work. We just need to be given opportunity. We just need somewhere where we call home, where we call work, where we get promoted, we showcase our talent, we become innovative. Maybe at one day we'll be financially stable, have a family, settle down and buy cars and houses. Yeah, that's a vision. But it's no longer the same as it to be 20 years, 10 years back then. University degrees used to be precious. But because universities are mass producing, labor is becoming a commodity. And the degrees are losing value. Certificates are losing value day in, day out. 10 years back, 20 years back, it used to be said with a certificate, your success is guaranteed. But it's no longer the case nowadays. Just look at it as an example. There are 10 universities, each university recruiting 100 people, which means at the end of the year, 1,000 people graduating. Put it in a real life situation. How many universities are out there? How many universities are offering the same degree? For example, accounting, for example, finance, for example, any other degree. Once you put that into practical, realize that each and every year, thousands and thousands of students are flocking in, are graduating. They have the same requisite skills. They have the same skills as yours. The next person and the next person after the next have the same accounting degree, have the same finance degree, have the same engineering degree. And we are running and we are competing for the same opportunity. Assuming there is an opportunity out there, only one person is needed, but thousands and thousands of applications flock in. Thousands and thousands of people who want that job apply. But it's only one person who has the chance to get that job. The probability of you getting that job becomes slimmer and slimmer, even near to impossible. It's only maybe 5 people who have got the correct network to get that job. And the rest of us, we are just applying just because we have faith and just because we just need somewhere to call work. It's no longer the situation. What we need to do nowadays is to think outside the box. As I have recalled, universities, they have incorporated entrepreneurship into their modules. They've incorporated business management into their modules. Why do you think so? It's because the world is now evolving. It's no longer need job seekers, it's now need job creators. It's no longer need job hunters, it's now need opportunity creators. It needs people who sees opportunities when there is none. It needs people who critically think. We have got graduates from different disciplines, accountants, financiers, actuaries, doctors, pharmacists, engineers, farmers. What we need is to regroup. We have to group ourselves, an engineer working together with a pharmacist, working together with a farmer, and working together with a financier and an accountant. It's all about supply chain management. A farmer creates a greenhouse. An engineer makes sure that the atmosphere and the temperature is good for farming activities. A financier or an accountant is looking for money. Something of that sort. We no longer need engineering job seekers. We need engineering firms. We no longer need accountants, job seekers. We need accounting firms. We no longer need finance students. We need financial institutions. If we critically think, if we analyze the situation, we will come up with something. Trust me. The road is clear. We are privileged to have internet. We can research. What pains me is that the generation nowadays is spending time on Facebook, spending time on Twitter, on TikTok. All they need is creating jokes and fun. They don't even specialize in researching. The basic thing about internet, other than the disadvantage, is that you get what you want. We can just discuss something from someone who is 200 miles apart from you through video. What an advantage. Ask those people who are in their middle 60s, 70s. They will tell you that it was hard to start a business. It was hard to communicate back then. But nowadays, everything is a given situation. We are lucky. At least let's embrace that technology and use it to our advantages. If we come up together, we can create something. It pains me to see that our society is taking someone without a degree as a loser. Parents are forcing children to go to university to acquire degrees. Not that I'm saying degrees are bad, but what I'm saying is that we are going where mass production is happening. We are competing for the same degree, and little did we know that the opportunities are getting tiny and tiny and tiny. At the end of the day, we will not find somewhere to work. Instead of starting to look for a job, let's start to create opportunities. We need to leave legacy. If you check on our European counterparts, if you check on our European children, friends of ours, we realize that they are benefiting from the investment that were done back then in the 90s, in the 80s, in the 70s, by generations long gone. Why not Africa? Let's raise up as Africans. Let's unite as Africans. South Africans, Zimbabweans, people from Nigeria, people from Ghana, Malawi, Mozambique. This is the right time. This is the right opportunity. Opportunities are there. We are lying on a pool of gold and diamond. It's opportunities. It's only need our brain to unlock. Once we do that, I'm assuring you that we will be the greatest generation ever stepping on this earth. We are thinkers. Don't let emotions overrule our thinking capacity. We have information in our TikToks. We are not just utilizing it only. It just needs to unlock. It just needs to press a button. We are hard workers. I have seen that. We cannot say that we are not a hard worker, but we have been to university for 4 years and we have managed to graduate. How if you are not a hard worker? How if you are not a critical thinker? We are critical thinkers. We are hard workers. Only that we are lacking the fundamental analysis of what to do. Let's accept that the world has changed. Everything evolves around creating. Let's just create opportunity for ourselves. We want to leave a legacy. We want to leave something that will outlive us, that our children and our great-grandchildren will benefit. That is creating job opportunities. That is creating investment. If we don't know about financial investment, there are financial advisors out there. Let's utilize them, even for a specific fee, but I think it's worth it. If you don't know about the laws and the regulations, there are lawyers out there. Let's utilize them. We don't have to say that we all know everything. Let's give each and every discipline the respect they deserve. There are business advisors out there. Let's utilize them. There are researchers out there. Let's utilize them. After that, we come up, we organize, we mobilize resources. Then we create one thing. Together we will prosper. I assure you that we are the blessed generation of all. We are the blessed generation. Everyone amongst us have a degree. Everyone among us have a certificate, accredited one in that matter. Then why are we crying? Why are we waiting for? There is no right time to start a business than now. It's either now or never. Procrastination is the worst disease. Let's not wait. Let's not wait for the right opportunity, because the right opportunity will never come. What we need to do is to start, fail, and learn. Once we start and fail and learn, we will become professional. we will be molded by the failures and we will be the best. We will navigate in every difficult situation. If you take Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook, if you take Bill Gates from Microsoft, if you take Steve Masiwa, if you take Pito from South Africa, if you take South African business people, if you take business people from Nigeria, if you take Aliko Dangote, if you take people from Malawi, they will tell you that in order to be successful, you need to fail. Why are we afraid to fail as the generation of this time? We just want to be clinical. We don't want to do things that we think that maybe it will make us dirty. Number one asset, if you have to understand or ask those people who do accounting, they will tell you that assets are arranged in their order of importance. And land is number one important asset. But we are saying that I don't want to be a farmer, I don't want to be seen dirty. Nowadays, it's no longer a situation of being smart and being smooth and being respected. We need to dig it out. We need to make sure that we strive harder in order to get what we want. I'm telling you the truth. Businesses fail. Some fail to see the light of the day. Some dies 2-3 years after inception. It's part of the game. But perseverance, hard working, passion is all what it is needed. We are the generation. We are the people. Until tomorrow, please think about this. Instead of spending much time on social media, it's good to spend much time on social media because you will be keeping up with others. But let's invest heavily in time. Let's invest heavily in what will benefit us tomorrow. Leaving a legacy, helping the society. If you see this video helpful, please subscribe, hit a like, share, because to save one is to save many. There is a comment section. Let's utilize the comment, ask questions, let's discuss. Until tomorrow, goodbye.